Poached pears are super easy to do, and most of the time you probably have these things laying around the house. If you've got just kind of pears or even apples, this would work with too. So
poaching liquid, we started out with what?
Equal parts, 1 cup wine, 1 cup sugar, 1 cup water.
Okay.
If you've got a larger pot, you may need to do 2 cups of everything, but make sure that it's all equal portions that go into your stock pot.
1 cup water, 1 cup sugar, 1 cup of a sweeter wine, like a Riesling is what we're looking for, a white, sweeter wine.
Yep. Now, if all you added is Chardonnay, throw the Chardonnay in, it's going to be fine. But if you're looking for a better quality poached pear, go with the sweeter wine.
Okay. Or I was wondering, could you add some more sugar to make up for that?
Yep, definitely.
Okay. The pears. Now, we've peeled the pears.
Yep, and they can be any pears, any type of pear that you find. The ripest one that you find, the better.
Okay.
Boss pears are really nice. They tend to have a really long stem, and they're kind of a shallower one. But it does not matter, any type of pear. You want to go ahead and peel them.
But leave on the stem.
Leave on the stem, but take off all the skin.
Okay.
And then you throw them in your poaching water.
Okay, all right.
So you poach them there for about
I'll go ahead
half
and
an
do
hour.
one of these. Okay, all right.
Poach them there about a half an hour until they're soft. You should be able to kind of hit them with the fork and have the fork go through.
So do you want this like a rapid boil, or what kind of?
A simmer is what, and then you want to put a cover on it as well, because the pears float in the liquid, so you're going to have to kind of get a cover on them and stir them every so often, but with the cover on, you kind of steam them all together.
Okay.
And again, the whole thing with the liquid is you want the pears to be covered in liquid. So if you do equal parts, you may have to add a little bit more of everything, depending on the size pan, but you do want the pears to be submerged in that liquid.
Okay, so if you're, doing more, you're going to definitely want to, double the cooking.
Yeah, but just keep all those proportions the same, and you're going to have a wonderful
in goes our pear.
Product.
So we've let these cook for about 30 minutes.
Yep.
Here's what you get. Now, how do we, the presentation on these is key.
Yep, so half an hour, take them out, let them cool completely, put them in the fridge overnight, or just let them cool completely.
Oh, you know what I wanted to get to? One of the things we had in there was the vanilla bean. We don't want to forget about that. So sugar, water, wine, and a vanilla bean.
Vanilla beans. We use fresh vanilla beans, and what you want to do is just take a knife and cut it open, cut the pod open. And this is good. I mean, this one works if you have really old vanilla beans that you want to use up for this. But you're going to open it up, and then what you want is all those little black specks. Those are called the vanilla seeds.
And those are going to go right into your liquid.
Yep.
Here.
And I also throw the pod in too.
So everything in there.
Yep.
Just give it lots of great flavor. Wow. If you didn't have or didn't want to splurge on those, just regular nice quality vanilla?
Yeah, vanilla extract would be fine. There's that vanilla paste out there. That also works really well.
All right, and we've got just a little bit of time to show us how to do this. Okay.
You want to hollow out the bottom. So you want to take out that, the seeds, the core part. So I go in from the bottom and just kind of take that melon baller, look for the seeds, scoop out the seeds. One thing nice is that the core is really soft and tender for a pear. All right, so get out all those wonderful seeds.
Okay.
And then just stand up on your cutting board. You're going to take a sharper knife and just make little slits all the way down.
Do you serve these warm, cold? Does it matter?
It does not matter. I prefer a chilled pear, but it could be definitely a room temperature or even a little bit warmer.
Oh, and here it is. Just simple presentation. We just fanned it out after we make those slices.
Yep, a little bit of ice cream maybe if you want, a little bit of cream sauce. Otherwise, keep it really light and just focus on the fruit.
Yum. Absolutely delicious. Thank you so much, Lindsay. Great recipes today.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.